Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilization. What this video is gonna be about, you are correctly right. This is the sneak peek about the second civilization they just released on their Facebook page. But before we go to that civilization, there are two things someone mentioned on the description in some of my comments that I received, and I just want to share it with you because this is very interesting. After this, we're gonna go and see the new civilizations. I'm really hyped. 2 new commanders, 1 new civilization. Alright, so let's go ahead. So the first thing that player mentioned about it was the hospital. It's about the description of the hospital. Now I personally don't really care about this particular description. Whenever I check a building, I check all these informations, these numbers. This is something that I care about, not the description. So here it says the earliest documented institutions aiming for provide cures were ancient Egyptian temples. In ancient Greeks, temples dedicated to the healer god Asclepius, known as Asclepia, functioned as centers of medical advice, prognosis, and healing. So they mention about Egypt and Greece. And then we go to the stable and we check the description of the stable, and it says here, horses are the key to strong cavalry and stables are the secret to raise strong horses. The world's oldest stables were discovered in ancient Egypt. Maybe that is why the Arabs light cavalry could cause such big trouble to the Crusaders. For the Crusaders. Right, so they mention, second time they mention about Egypt, and here they also mention about the Arabs. Right, so these are the 2 sneak peeks that someone left a comment and told me about it. What do you guys think about this? We still have 1 more civilization to go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead now and pop the new civilization. There you go. Byzantium. So that is correct. That is the second civilization that is going to be released on 15th of January. Mark it on your calendar. 15th of January is going to be a big day. It's going to be a great day for Rise of Civilization. We're going to have 2 new commanders, Flavius Belisarius and Constantine I. Now unfortunately, Constantine the Great, I was hoping for Alexander the Great. You know, when I first saw this picture, when I saw this dude, I was like, yo, this looks like Alexander the Great. But then I read his name, I was like, Constantine the Great. And at this point, I kind of lost my hopes to see Leonidas and Alexander the Great, to be honest. And what the hell, yo, we have another freaking cavalry. Come on, man. Don't we have enough fanboy cavalry players out there running around? Do we need more cavalry? This is crazy. So in the other picture we had cavalry as well, but they look like mounted archers because they did have a bow on their back. I don't know, we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna have at least 1 more cavalry civilization, but this is the second one they are posting with a cavalry in the middle. Right. Now, what I believe is that Constantine I, because they say some great things about him over here, we are very excited to reveal the next civilization to go live on January 15, Byzantium. Byzantium was a vast, powerful civilization that has its origins with the Roman Emperor Constantine I, who dedicated a new Rome on the site of the ancient Greek colony of Byzantium. Constantine renamed the city Constantinople and legalized Christianity. During most of his existence, it was the most powerful economic, cultural, and military force in Europe. So my hopes, or what I believe, is that Constantine will definitely gonna be a legendary, and Flavius Belisarius is gonna be a poor fella with his sad face for a free-to-play, no one will gonna talk about type of commander. The end. Yes. That is my beliefs. Alright, so this is the second civilization. I don't know what to say. When I saw the cavalry in the middle, yo, I was like devastated. As I mentioned, don't we have enough cavalry? But this gives me a very strong belief that the previous civilization is going to be mounted archers. So here it is, the previous civilization as well. As I mentioned, they have a bow in the back, so they are probably going to be mounted archers, probably going to be the first type of this particular unit that we have in the game, mounted archers. Now I'm pretty excited about the third civilization, and I have to say that most likely the third civilization is going to be Egypt. As I said, I lost my hopes about Alexander the Great, so I'll put my bets on Egypt. That is correct. Wait, what am I doing? Ottoman Empire, Byzantium, well, not Ottoman Empire, just Ottoman civilization. Byzantium, and who is going to be the third one? I put my bets on Egypt. As I said, I lost my hopes to see Leonidas or Alexander the Great, the two commanders that I would love to have in the game. All bets on Egypt. I'll see you guys tonight on the live stream, or I'll see you guys on the next video. We shall meet again. Sa'adin.